Okay, year 8. Last lesson we had a quick look at how to use Fusion 360 and draw in this chair. Just remember this widget up the top here, you can spin your chair around. You can click through the views. And to get it back to its isometric, you can click on this little house. Okay, let's have a look at how to draw this from the beginning again. Let's open up a new tab. Okay, your tools up the top here are what you use to draw. Remember, you have to start with the sketch button every time you want to draw something. So we'll click sketch and select the plane you want to draw on. Okay, so that's drawing from the base view, the side view, the back view. Okay, I'm going to draw on the side view. Okay, you'll notice the tools up here have changed now that you've selected a plane, and I'm going to just start with a rectangle. Okay, remember, if you pause for a bit, it'll give you an Alt tag pop up next to your cursor. It says place the first corner. So I'm just going to start in the origin here, click, and I'm not clicking and holding, so I'm clicking and moving in the direction I want. And the dimension that's highlighted there in blue, you can type in what you want if you really want to. For example, I might make that 100, and to get across to the other dimension, you click tab on your keyboard, and you'll see the other one's highlighted now. And let's make that 70. Okay, click enter. Okay, let's lock that in. Click finish sketch when you've finished your shape. Alrighty, now click this house button, brings it down into full view. And if I click E on my keyboard for extrusion, and then I drag the arrow, I can make it 3D. Okay? I can type in this box if I want a specific dimension. Let's make that 60. Enter. Okay? Show everything. Here we go. Alright, our subtraction method, sketch. Instead of picking the plane now, I can pick a face to draw on. Just click on that one. Just going to pan my screen. Rectangle. Click. So you'll see that's at 60/60. I'm happy with that. I'm just going to click. I'm going to click E. Now I can't see my arrow to drag. So over here on my little cube widget, I'm just going to click and drag to turn it. When I let go of it and select, I can see my arrow. Okay, if it's red, it'll create a hole. And I can always change my distances here. I can tell it to go through the whole thing. I can just type it in here as well. Okay, I'm just going to hit enter to lock that in. You can see the shape of the chair starting to form. Sketch, draw from this face this time, rectangle, enter, E, spin my screen, click that shape, there's the arrow, the whole way through. I'm going to show you this now. So that says minus 120. Now, I'm going to show you the benefit of using this drop arrow. Instead of it being a distance as it is now, I'm going to say all. Okay, it snaps right to the back of the chair. I'm going to click OK, which is the same as hitting enter. And you'll see now it is to the back. But if I click this surface and click E and I drag it this way, look, the hole goes with it. All right. Now, if I'd done it a different way, let's go back to here. I'll put my square on the front again. Whoops, better finish sketch first. Sketch that surface, rectangle. Spin my screen. Interesting. If I just type in the distance of 70, no, that does it too. I lied. Must be something with the new update. Okay. Alrighty, now let's do the hole from the other side, draw on that face. Finish sketch. E. Enter. There we go. Now you've got your shape of your chair. Assume to see the whole thing. And we put fillets on these corners before. Fillet starts with F, so chances are that's the shortcut, so click F on your keyboard. There you go, it pops up. Or the other way to get to it is through the modify toolbar, hit the drop arrow, and you've got fillet there. It will show you the shortcut. Okay, so there are a few tools that have shortcuts that you can use. Same in Create, there's a few, like we've been using E for extrude. Okay, so fillet, you can hold Shift to multi-select, and then you can drag that arrow down to where you want it. Okay, go past this point, it won't work. Okay. Enter. And you're starting to see the shape of your chair. I could put some more fillets on. This is where you can start playing around with your different tools. Oops. Make sure you just get the edge. F. So 5mm there. I'll try and put one on the front. F. 5mm. Okay. Get some errors there. I'll spin my chair around and get the other surfaces, or the other edges, sorry. Remember holding Shift to multi-select. F. 5. Enter. Keep spinning my drawing around. F. 5. Still got one there. F. Remember it's Shift for multi-select. Oops. There's one there. Just going to type 5 in there. 5. Enter. Okay. Now one of the tools they updated is offset, so we'll see if this will work. Modify, create, where have they put it now? Offset face, right. Oh, it's not what we want. We might have a look at that next time. Now, if you want to paint this a certain colour in Fusion, that's called Appearance. Starts with A, shortcuts A on your keyboard. So when you click A, it pops up here. Now you can move these around if they're in the way if you're drawing. Now, it'll show you here what's already in your design. So it's that steel satin look. And in the library, you've got all these folders here. So library, you can open these folders and then for all these options as well. Might just move this up a bit. Scroll down there. I don't like any of those. I might come down to, let's have a look what leather and cloth's got. Maybe this. Let's just have a look. Ooh. So you can just drag these straight onto your model and it puts it on. I just want to show you another thing. Okay, so you'll see these ones here. Even the difference between this one and this one. This one's got the download arrow. So you can use it, but it's not as easy as just dragging it on. Okay, it doesn't work. You have to download it. Okay, once it's finished, then you can drag it on. Cool. So have a play around with the appearances. Alright, there's heaps. Okay, find something you like the look of. Hit close. To save, up here, save, chair, location, my first project, save. You'll notice the asterisk disappears and it's got the name there now. And when you want to find it next time, it's in your data panel and you'll have all your drawings through here. Okay.